Hey, what's up, guys? Hope you all are doing good. I'm doing well. This is a little different video than I usually make. I talk about generating passive income and using options in my main videos. But in this video, as from the title of the video you have seen, I wanted to discuss this channel by Ryan. Ryan, if you are on YouTube for some time around, you probably have seen Ryan had another channel, his business channel, and a lot of other folks exposed him, calling him fake guru. Scott Scheffer had a video 2 years ago. Quite a few people have made some videos calling him a fake guru, but I don't want to call him that, and I don't call him that, but I want to call out one thing that he just mentioned in his latest video, saying that you can retire early on just $187,000 using the wheel strategy. So I've been using wheel strategy if you have followed me and have seen my recent videos. And I'm a big proponent of using wheel strategy, but I would not say that you can retire early with just $187,000. I don't care how much you think your living expenses are, because in this video he showed that with the living expenses of $12,000 a month, you could still retire with only $187,000. Because this is too good to be true, and I'll show you. I'll give you my solid reason behind that. So if you are interested in this video, make sure to subscribe and like this video, so that it can be shared with more people out there. Jumping right into this video, I've been watching his videos on this channel for a while now. In his latest video, he said that $187,000 is all it will take to run this wheel strategy on three stocks. And the three stocks that he shared is one is Google or Alphabet, and then Palantir, which he called risky. Of course, it is extremely risky stock where the PE ratios is close to 100. And then there's third stock, which is the infamous Tesla stock. And he said that investing in Tesla, since it's a big, high market cap company, it's a mega cap company, has trillions under its market cap. So it's a safe play. And I'll show you exactly with the numbers where he does not tell you the reason of not relying on $187,000 and where he goes wrong with his video. So if you look around here, he's showing it around 18 minutes into the video. He's sharing that if you go a month out, let me expand this a little bit. But here, let me see if I can expand this. I hope this is better. What he's saying is, if you go with 0.35 delta, meaning with the 65 probability of percent of chance that you will be out of money, then you should sell a cash secured put, and then start selling covered calls. And this is where things go wrong for him. So if you do not know about wheel strategy or cash secured puts or covered calls, I'll make a separate video. I already have quite a few videos related to those. I've actually sold cash secured put and live calls as well. But in this video, I will focus on where he makes a big mistake, and you should not retire on $187,000. The reason being, so he's taking this number, as you see the delta here, where my cursor is 0.35 for price value of $405. The current price, as he was showing, and this was recorded earlier in the week, the current price was over $428, which you can see up top here on the right side. So $428.50 was the price, and then he said that you can make $2,400, $2,470 to be precise, when you sell a cash secured put on $405, which is all good, which I totally agree. But should you be selling is the question, and I highly suggest not to. First of all, 0.35 delta is very aggressive in first place, right? If you want to retire, you don't want to retire in and always be thinking about money and, where it'll be coming or not, or how much will it be coming. Um, but then again, if you go in lower delta value, say for example here, the delta value is 0.31, then the premium that you get for a month drops down from 2470 to 2040, meaning it goes down $430 per contract. So that's something that you have to keep in mind if you go down in premium, which gives you more opportunity to be out of the money at the time in 1 month, but then it comes with less premium. Of course, risk and reward goes hand in hand. So 30.35 delta is in first place. It's a very risky bet. So I would not suggest you do that, especially not in retirement, right? And then even if you do that, then what happens is he says that if it gets called out, and I'll mute the video and I'll play it show you guys where he brings up a calculator and he's showing you that you can make 2405, which is something around here. Um, with 0.35 delta, he's saying you can make something around that, like this much money, $2,400 per contract, right? And then a 6 contract you can sell with the money you have at 405 times 6, and you'll be able to make roughly around 12,000. And he's calculating that 5.9% is the return. So you can get that, and I'll show you can actually get that. This is how this is the 1 month chart of Tesla. So if you see the graph, the Tesla value at the beginning of December 26th, it was at $457, and it went down on January 2nd to $376. Okay, so it's close to 80, actually a little more than 80%, $80 drop, right? And if you are selling cash secured put with just $20 out of the money, then you're gonna see turbulence in your journey. So anyway, even if you sell that and you collect that premium, in this case 2405, what he was showing, 2405 is the bid price. So 2405, what he shows, he says that you get 6% return on investment on your $40,500 contract, right? But the problem starts is the shares. You need to understand this part. This is the crucial part. So if you're doing anything less important, just leave that and pay close attention here, what I'm gonna say this now. So say for example, on December 26th, and this is actual Tesla price, right? On December 6th, you sold that option to sell the cash secured put $25 less, as he showed in his video, at $425, right? So you sold a cash secured put for something around here that went in the money within 5 days. So you need to pay attention, right? And then even if you let it ride, even if you say that this is how it was, and you are good with your money, like you're gonna collect the premium and you will be assigned 100 shares and you are okay with that, even then, now on the other cycle which he runs for covered calls, now he says that you will have now you have 100 shares and you'll be selling covered call with 0.35 delta, and he takes the price of 426. That doesn't happen. That is what the problem is with cash secured puts, because he sold at 457 according to his calculation $25 less, so roughly around $425 dollar price per contract he sold. And even 1 month out, in 1 month, the price has gone down to 405. Now, if I were to sell covered call, I will be selling above my cost price, which was $425 per share of Tesla. In that case, 0.35 delta is just gonna give me $2.50 here. Of course, it's gonna also give me $1,000, $1,095 here. But what he's gonna show you here at this time, he's showing close to 16% return on investment, because he said, uh, as if he got the stocks at 405, meaning when the shares get assigned to you from cash secured puts, if you let it expire and you get assigned those shares, you are definitely gonna be deep in the money. And selling covered calls are not gonna give you the premium that he shows, because I just showed you, if we took the example of Tesla 1 month out and we sold at $457 when the price was 457, we sold a cash secured put to buy shares at $425 and we secured all $2,000. Now, after 1 month, the price is 405, meaning we lost $20 per share. Now, even if I were to sell a covered call around my cost basis, it is not gonna give me that much of a return. It's just gonna give me $1,095, whereas he is showing that he was showing as if the 405 is the current price, and now I'm going out and I'm making all these all this money from the difference from 405 to 425, so $20 this as well. That is not gonna happen because your cost is over here. You are not making any money with selling 0.35 delta. Your cost is here. It's not 405. 405 is the current price. Your cost bases are 425. So your covered call will not make you the return that he shows you. And it's a big mistake. I'm not sure if he's doing it intentionally or not. I do not, focus on his intention, and I don't blame him in doing this intentionally, but he definitely needs to learn this and should call it out for all his subscribers, as a lot of people have started following him. And you see the amount of views that he's getting, people following him and joining his quote unquote university, should be well aware of this fact that when you get a sign on cash secured puts, your cost bases are extremely high compared to the current price of the stock. So that's what I wanted to call out. I showed you with example. If you still have any questions related to wheel strategy, do let me know in the comment section. And trust me when I say it, please do not retire on just $187,000 using the wheel strategy. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.